today for the Bitcoin price. And yes, guys, I have shocking evidence and proof that the whales were manipulating us and are still manipulating us. I will go to the Bitcoin blockchain and I want to show you exactly what has happened within the last 2 weeks and how this was actually indicative for this huge dump for Bitcoin. Guys, if you click this video, you are in for a treat. This is something I can assure you. So make sure you smash up the like button. Yesterday we hit almost 14,000 likes on our video. Thank you so much for all your love. Thanks for making noise for the algorithm, for sharing the video with your friends and so on. And now I want to go straight into the content. I will start with the Bitcoin price in the immediate short term. I want to show you what I'm personally looking for. Right now, Bitcoin pattern is evolving, is forming, and it is about to break out to the upside or to the downside. I will be talking about that, but definitely stick here until the very end, because I want to show you this data from the Bitcoin blockchain, which unveils what's actually happening here. So let me go straight into it. Before I'm starting with the actual topic of the video, I just wanted to give you a very quick update about this year. Yesterday, I told you actually from Monaco, now I'm in Mallorca, that we are here in this below this downward sloping trend line, and if Bitcoin were to break out, we need volume and we need a daily close outside. We already got the daily close outside, now we need the volume. Bitcoin seems like confirming here the previous breakout. It was very strong resistance and now it is likely to turn into very strong support. However, the question is, are we going to break down, or is Bitcoin going to get a bounce here and go to towards higher price targets, towards the upside? So for this specific purpose, I wanted to enlighten you a little bit on this bullish scenario where like people miss out talking about recently because everyone is going bearish, right? Well, let's talk about the bullish one. If I am pulling here this Fibonacci extension level from the bottom to the top, then you can actually see that here we are on the 4 hourly, but let me go over to the hourly candles. That on the hourly candles, Bitcoin is forming something which I would call either a potential W breakout or a head and shoulders pattern, an inverse head and shoulders pattern. If I am actually pulling this neckline here, like this, then you can see we already have the left shoulder, we already have the head. What we do need here is, of course, the bounce from the downward sloping support to form the right head. If Bitcoin were to do that, let me show you exactly what price targets I would be looking out for. So if I'm pulling this from the bottom all the way to the top, then this breakout would bring us, just a second, fat fingers. Yeah, actually, very fat fingers. Okay, right here, I'm pulling this down. Yeah, you should see me right now. All right, now I got it. Perfect. So if I am pulling this towards the upside, then you can see that this price target would bring us approximately to the $48,000 levels. I personally expect some resistance coming in here among the Fibonacci golden pocket at 45,600 to 46,600 dollars. And eventually there is a bigger W pattern even forming. But I can tell you guys, all of these bullish predictions here, all of these bullish breakout predictions are nonsense until we broke out number one, closed the 4 hourly above the resistance, then got some volume support and a confirmation of the breakout. Because why am I saying that we need all of these confirmation signals? Because recently, the last 5 bullish patterns, they faked out and went down. The last 5 bearish patterns, they actually broke down accurately. So Bitcoin is still in that bearish mood. We have to be a very cautious trading that. Just wanted to tell you the potentials here for Bitcoin. If we were to close back below this support, this long downward sloping support which was forming for a few days, of course, that would have bearish indications, but you can be sure that I will be here to update you about my price targets to the downside as well. All you have to do is join the MMCrypto family. Go below that video, press the subscription button, press the bell, and press on all. It is free to join and it will always be for free. Join it right now, then you can make sure that YouTube will push that video towards you. Now let's talk about the whales. Actually, I have some data on Glassnode I wanted to talk about. Just a quick update. Yesterday, Elon Musk was tweeting about Bitcoin again, but I have good news. It's good news. He was saying, I spoke with the North American Bitcoin miners. They committed to publish current and planned renewable energy usage to ask miners something WW to do so. Potentially promising. He said potentially promising before also, but this is good news. Let's wait and see what's happening there. At least it's a good signal to the market. Also, by the way, if you want to trade this upcoming volatility, be careful right now. Be very careful. But you can get you can actually claim a free $5,810 free bonus below. Just click the link. Step number 1: make an account, and after your initial deposit, you get this free bonus also for free for your trading. So let me now go straight into the content, guys. Straight straight into what I was actually talking about here since the beginning. What you can see here is, and this, guys, please listen very, very closely. It's the supply held by entities with a balance between 1,000 and 10,000 Bitcoin. So what does that mean? Just for making you understand what that actually means. So entities is a cluster of addresses which belongs to the same entity, institution, individual, or whatever, right? So if you have, for example, you have like 5 ledgers, right? But they are somehow connected to each other. You can somehow track on the blockchain that all of these addresses, all of these Bitcoin stored on different addresses, on different public keys, are belonging to you, the same person or entity. Then this is put together to one single entity. And this statistic is very, very interesting because it clears out all the noise and it shows us when are the big people, the whales, the people holding between 1,000 and 10,000 Bitcoin, and that is certainly whales, because 1,000 Bitcoin are worth $30 million and 10,000 Bitcoin are worth $300 million. This is considered a whale. When are the whales buying? When are the whales selling? When are they greedy? When are they fearful? When are they accumulating? When are they not accumulating? When are they actually selling Bitcoin? And this specific statistic I'm about to show you right now unveils exactly what they are doing. And this is the beauty about the Bitcoin blockchain, because it provides us with perfect transparency. Let me go over here into the chart. Here you can see the gray line denominating the Bitcoin price and the orange line denominating the number of whales, actually the number of entities holding between 1,000 and 10,000 Bitcoin. And what you can see is they were continuously accumulating until we reached a high of accumulation approximately at the levels of 39,000 US dollars, just above the price where we are right now. And at this exact moment, guys, ladies and gentlemen, listen very closely. They started to sell Bitcoin. The orange line going down indicative for whales actually starting to sell Bitcoin, guys. This is interesting. The price going sideways because the whale selling pressure was keeping the price low. The whale selling pressure was preventing Bitcoin every single time we were docking to 60 to 64,000 US dollars to go lower. And now it gets very, very interesting, guys. The biggest drop in the number of addresses for whales holding 1,000 to 10,000 Bitcoin had the most severe drop right here, just before, listen closely, before the dump. They were flooding OTC markets. And in this exact moment, the price started collapsing. And now it gets even more interesting. When Bitcoin was bottoming out here, when Bitcoin was actually in that massive, fearful red candle, all of a sudden, the number of entities holding 1,000 to 10,000 Bitcoin, look at this, was jumping from 4.1 million Bitcoin all the way up to 4.2 million Bitcoin. So 100,000 Bitcoin were already accumulated more on the balance here from whales. The question is, are they going to continue dumping if we just go back to the last bull market? Of course, whales started dumping just before the all-time high, but then they continued dumping, and only until we really found the whales accumulating again. That was the bottom of the bear market. And now the question is, how can we use this indicator to predict whether the dump is over or not? Right now, we just know they planned it all along. Right now, we just know they started selling among the top. They suppressed the Bitcoin price. All of these the things we know for certainty. We know that they just sold before the massive drop a few days ago. And we know that they start accumulating on a very small scale. What we need right now is to track the actions of whales in the immediate future. If they continue dumping, of course, this is a bearish sign for Bitcoin in the immediate short term. Long term, the fundamentals are not changing. It actually increases the degree of decentralization of ownership for Bitcoin, so it's not a bad thing fundamentally. But if they are continuously starting to stack up Bitcoin once again, guys, I can tell you, then this might be indicative for Bitcoin having bottomed out already. What we have to do is we have to track the specific metric. Let me know, and also give me some feedback. Smash up the like button if you appreciate these updates, if you appreciate these fundamental updates also on the sidelines as well. I want to know your feedback, guys. I want to know if you want more of these updates on the sidelines as well. And for this, I just need you to make noise for the algorithm. I truly appreciate that. So, and personally, I find this to be a very interesting metric. I would love to update you about that more in the future. By the way, guys, if you want to support us furthermore, share the video with your friends. I would really love to see you guys sharing it, because whenever I see it somewhere on like Telegram, Twitter or wherever, I give you a like, guys. And of course, I can't see all of them, but whenever I see it, I give you a like. I truly appreciate it. Also, I wanted to quickly update you here, not only that you get the bonus below, make sure you take advantage because the bonus period is over very soon. I wanted to remind you that we have a Telegram channel. Down below in the comment section, you will find the Telegram channel, the English channel, the members channel. It's completely for free as well as always, actually. And as everything, 42,000 members, right now 4,000 online. Join. I will have some talks with you guys. And also the alerts channel where I'm posting my trading alerts, my expectations and my predictions for Bitcoin in the immediate short term. Already 12,000 people. Both of these links, I will provide them down in the description and in the pinned comment down below. Look out for the Telegram links. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much for watching until the very end. I truly appreciate you and I can't wait for the next video. I can't wait for the next update. I'm so pumped to make these videos for you. And as always, guys, as always, bye-bye.